Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that haven't read the title of this video quite yet, and have just clicked on it because you saw my face on it and you know you want to watch the video because it's about me, my name is Anarchy, and I'm going to be talking all things GCW, Glorified Championship Wrestling. But first, I feel as though I have to address the fact that I have not won a match in GCW, Glorified Championship Wrestling. The simple answer to that, the simple reason, the simple explanation I have for this fact is because I simply have not needed to win a match in GCW, Glorified Championship Wrestling, yet. Here's why I'll need to be winning a match. In fact, here's why I'll need to win 3 matches in a row on the next 3 shows. Because, obviously, the name of GCW, Glorified Championship Wrestling, is Glorified Championship Wrestling. Not Glorified Wrestling, Glorified Championship Wrestling. And, obviously, a federation like that would, at least you'd think, require a championship. And the bookers, the higher-ups of this company, have decided that the only way to decide that champion is no, not what every other fed does, and that is have a tournament, but to have every single person be a number 1 contender in the way of you must win 3 matches in a row, which means you can win 1 match, and then 2 matches, and then 3 matches, and then you're the champion. But if you win 1 match, and then 2 matches, and then lose your 3rd match, then you have to start all over from the beginning. What that means for me is that it's an arms race. It is an absolute and utter Grand Prix for the GCW Glorified Championship Wrestling Championship. There is Dale of St. Williams, there's John Washington, there's Christopher Bryan, there's PJ Riley, there's Avery Jones now, there's Euro Knight, there's Fresh as a Bitch, there's God knows how many other people on the roster that are going to show up randomly on a Saturday and have a match. Every single one of those people can win the title. If you have 3 matches in 1 show, you could be the champion on that show for all I know. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to allow that to happen because I'm going to be the first one to win 3 matches in a row and get the GCW Glorified Championship Wrestling Championship. The way I'm going to accomplish that is, obviously, of course, we have a show this Saturday, October 3rd. 2 weeks after that, we will have a 2nd show, and then, guess what? October 31st, Halloween night, we're going to have a 3rd show. That's 1, 2, 3 shows. That's 1, 2, 3 shows Nick Anarchy will be at, and that's 1, 2, 3 shows I will have a match on that I will win. And then, at the 3rd show, on Halloween, my favorite holiday, I will win the GCW Glorified Championship Wrestling Championship. Against who? I don't know. I also don't care. Because winning 3 matches doesn't require an intense feud. Winning 3 matches doesn't require me to hate someone, to like someone, to want to be someone's friend, to want to be someone's enemy. It simply requires me to win, which I do have experience with, although my recent losses have proven otherwise. The fact of the matter is, like I said earlier, I haven't needed to win those matches, so I haven't tried quite as hard, but now, I need to win matches. In fact, everyone in GCW needs to win matches, but I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen because, once again, I will be the first, and probably the only GCW champion, the only GCW Glorified Championship Wrestling champion. So with all that being said, all challengers are welcome. Whether you're as small and fat as John Washington, or as tall and big and strong as Dale of St. Williams, you want to mess with Anarchy? You're going to get the riot.